To test the activation of the outputs in a 2x fire alarm system, log on to the panel as the maintenance or installer user, and perform the operations shown in here. To log into the panel for maintenance, press F4 to select the main menu. Using the jog dial, rotate it to select a user, which has the maintenance credentials. Now press the jog dial to scroll down to the password option. Using the button, select the correct password for the user. To do this, simply turn the jog dial to select the correct number, and by pressing the button will move the cursor to the next digit. Now press the jog dial or F4 to enter into the maintenance menu. Turn the jog dial to find test option, then press the button. Now select output test and press the button again. You will see two choices. If you want to test an output located inside the panel cabinet, then select the first option, panel outputs. If you want to test an output that is outside, in the field, choose option number 2, loop outputs. Now let's test one of the outputs on the panel. After pressing the button, you will see all available panel outputs. Let's select output number 2, which is the sounder type. Press the jog dial button to activate output. If sirens are connected to this output, you will hear them sounding. To stop it, press the button again, which will turn the output test off. In the same way, you can test any output in the panel. Once you have finished testing, press F1 to select back. You can now proceed to test the outputs on the loops. Select Loop Outputs option and push the jog dial to see a list of the field outputs. Using the jog dial, find the output that you want to test and press the button. In this example, I will activate relay output number 4 in the input-output module with address 1002. Pressing the button again will switch off the relay output. If necessary, you can test many outputs at the same time. Once completed, use F1 button to return to the previous menu. Output groups can be tested in a quite similar way. An output group is a set of outputs of the same type, so by switching on the group test, we cause all its members to be activated immediately. Be aware that this will be a real test and that a chain reaction may occur. That is, the group will behave in a manner similar to a fire scenario, for example, by activating a group of relays that are in contact with external systems, such as the fire suppression. When you have finished testing, do not forget to deactivate the tests by pressing the jog dial and exit with the F2 key. Remember that the outputs will not return to normal state on their own. If you do not quit the test manually, the test LED on the panel will inform you that a component is being tested. Then press the button F1 Show Events and select Conditions. Then a list of elements that are currently being tested will be displayed. To deactivate them, simply enter the test menu, find the indicated elements, and deactivate tests one by one.